Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It doesn't matter whether you're sitting in a fancy office, lying on your couch in pajamas, or standing in the middle of a busy street with earphones in. I'm just happy you're here listening. Today I want to share something with you that is so simple yet so powerful that if you really understand it, it can completely change the direction of your life. The topic of today's talk is something most people overlook, but wise people master. Understand the people surrounding you. You see, when I was young, a skinny boy with bad grades riding my bicycle around Hangzhou, I used to think I could do everything by myself. I truly believed that if I just worked hard enough, stayed up late enough, or dreamed big enough, I didn't need anybody else. I thought, Jack Ma is smart enough. Jack Ma is hardworking enough. Jack Ma doesn't need help. Oh, how wrong I was. Life, my dear friends, is a very patient but very strict teacher. It didn't correct me in one day. No, life slapped me once. I ignored it. Life slapped me again. I said, maybe just bad luck. Then life picked up a frying pan and hit me on the head. That's when I finally learned, Jack, you are not as smart as you think. You need people. You need their ideas, their support, their feedback, their energy. But even more important, you need to understand them. Understand their dreams, their fears, their hearts. And that was the beginning of a whole new chapter for me. Let me start with a funny story that taught me this lesson. When I started Alibaba, I gathered 17 of my friends in my apartment. I told them, guys, we are going to build a company that will change the world. Guess what? Half of them looked at me like I was crazy. The other half looked at me like I was very crazy. One even said, Jack, you drank too much tea. Another said, Jack, go find a job. Don't waste your life. I realized something. It's not that they didn't love me. It's not that they didn't want me to succeed. They just didn't understand the dream. And that's okay. Lesson 1, not everyone around you will see what you see. Understand them, forgive them, but don't let them stop you. Let me introduce you to some characters you will meet in life. The dream killer. This person will tell you all the reasons why you will fail before you even try. They are like walking rain clouds. The secret supporter. They don't say much, but when you need them, they are quietly there. Like good Wi-Fi, you don't see them, but you feel them. The opportunist. This one loves you when you are successful. Before that, you are invisible to them. The real friend. This person tells you the truth, even when it hurts. They tell you when your idea is bad, and they tell you when it's brilliant. Understanding these people is a superpower. Don't hate them. Learn from them. If you don't understand the people around you, you will be confused, angry, disappointed, and broke. Let's talk about family. When you tell your parents, I want to start a business, they may say, no, just get a job, work in the bank, it's safe. They are not trying to kill your dreams. They are trying to protect you, using their knowledge of the world, not yours. Understand this. They love you, but their version of success might be different. So what should you do? Thank them, love them, but still follow your heart. Respect, but don't surrender your dreams. Your friends are interesting. Some will say, let's do it together. Some will say, bro, you sure you crazy? Some will disappear when things get hard. Don't be angry. In business and life, people are like passengers at a train station. Some will join you for one stop. Some will ride with you for a few stations. Very few will stay until the final destination. Understand who is who. Not everyone is meant to stay forever. Some people are lessons. Some people are blessings. Both are in business, many people are not your friends. They are your partners, and there is a difference. You don't need to have dinner with everyone you do business with. You don't need to be best friends. You need to build mutual respect and clear communication. In Alibaba, the early days were tough. Sometimes partners fought. Sometimes they cried. Sometimes they laughed. But we stayed because of one thing, trust. Understand this. Skills bring you together. Character keeps you together. If someone is very smart but not honest, be careful. If someone is very honest but not skilled, train them. If someone has no skill and no honesty, run away. You will have enemies. Oh yes, trust me. If you are successful, you will attract jealousy, criticism, lies. It's free. You don't even have to apply for it. When I became a little famous, people wrote crazy things about me online. Some said Jack Ma is from Mars. Some said I was a government spy. Some said I controlled aliens. I wish. At first I was angry. Later I realized criticism is a gift. It shows you are doing something important. Understand this. If you have no enemies, maybe you are doing nothing worth noticing. Smile, wave, keep walking. Understanding people starts with listening, not talking. You have 2 ears, 1 mouth. Use them in that proportion. When people talk, don't just wait for your turn to speak. Really listen. Listen to what they say. Listen to what they don't say. Listen to their emotions. Sometimes behind anger is fear. Sometimes behind criticism is love. If you understand the feelings behind the words, you become very powerful. Young people often come to me and say, Jack, how do I make my family, my friends, my classmates believe in me? How do I convince them that my dream is real? I always smile and tell them, you don't. You believe in yourself first. You see, trying to convince everyone around you is like trying to make every cat in the neighborhood like you. It's impossible. It's exhausting. And in the end, you still get scratched. Some people will not believe in you no matter how many PowerPoint presentations you show them, no matter how passionate your speech is, no matter how many awards you win. And that's okay. Don't waste your energy trying to convert doubters into believers. It's not your job to drag people into your vision like a fisherman pulling a heavy net. Your job is to walk your path so confidently, so consistently, that even the doubters start doubting their doubts. Prove it with your actions. Prove it with your consistency. Prove it with your results. Because let me tell you a secret. Success is the loudest speech. When you succeed, you don't have to explain yourself. Your success will walk into the room before you do. If people don't believe in you, no problem. You still have your dream. But if you don't believe in yourself, that's a very big problem. Without belief, you have already lost before the game even starts. Understand people. Respect their doubts. But don't wait for their approval to live your life. You were not born to impress everyone. You were born to become the best version of yourself. When you understand people, you can build a great team. Surround yourself with people who are better than you. People who are kinder than you. People who are braver than you. At Alibaba, I was not the best engineer. I was not the best manager. Maybe I was not even the smartest, but I understood people. I knew who to trust. I knew who to listen to. I knew how to lift people higher than me. Your circle is your future. If you hang out with 5 lazy people, guess what? You will become the 6th. If you hang out with 5 smart, hardworking, positive people, you are the 6th. Choose carefully. You know, after so many years of doing business, traveling the world, meeting millions of people, I have made some very funny observations about human beings. And I promise you, they are the same everywhere. China, America, Africa, Europe, no difference. People are people. Here are a few funny things I noticed. Everyone loves free Wi-Fi. But when you ask them to contribute money to pay for the internet bill, suddenly they didn't use it that much. They will download 10 movies, watch 5 series, and still say, I only used a little bit. Everyone wants a successful life. They dream about driving a Ferrari, living in a mansion, traveling first class. But when you tell them, hey, success requires you to wake up at 5 a.m., they say, can I wake up at 11 a.m. and still be successful? My friend, if success were that easy, everybody would already be a billionaire. Everyone says, I support you when you talk about your dreams. They clap for you, they cheer for you, they say, go for it. But the moment you say, brother, can you lend me some money to start my business? Suddenly they disappear like a magician's rabbit. People are funny. Life is funny. And you know what? That's beautiful. Don't take it personally. Don't get angry. Just smile, laugh, and keep moving. Remember, understanding people means accepting their funny sides too. Learn to laugh with life, not fight with it, and your journey will be much, much lighter. My dear friends, if you understand the people around you, you will have more peace. You will make better decisions. You will become a true leader. Understanding people is not weakness. It's the ultimate strength. And remember, some people are in your life to test you, some to teach you, some to inspire you, some to love you. Be wise enough to see the difference. Don't expect mangoes from a lemon tree. Don't expect loyalty from people who are only with you for money. Don't expect deep conversations with shallow minds. Understand them. Adjust yourself, but never lose your vision. And never lose your sense of humor. May you understand deeply. Not just understand what people say with their mouths, but also what they whisper with their hearts. May you learn to listen, not just with your ears, but with your eyes, with your patience, with your empathy. Because true understanding is not about replying fast. It's about caring enough to listen slow. May you love wisely. Love is not about giving everything to everyone. It is about choosing carefully who you pour your energy into. Love the people who believe in you even when you doubt yourself. Love the people who challenge you not because they hate you, but because they want you to grow. Wise love doesn't burn you out. It lights your path. And may you build a life full of beautiful people. Not perfect people, but real people. People who will lift you higher every day. People who will celebrate you on your best days and sit quietly beside you on your worst days. Surround yourself with souls, not just faces. Build relationships that are like good trees. They give you shade in the heat and shelter in the storm. Remember always, Success is not built alone. It is built with and for the people you understand. When you reach the top, it's not the money you will remember. It's the journey. It's the laughs. It's the team. It's the people who walked with you, believed in you, and grew with you. Thank you very much. Keep understanding. Keep building. Your best life is waiting for you.